Okay, I'm live. So today what I want to talk about is how these game stalkers use, we know these trigger words, right? So the trigger word for the day that I feel like the game stalkers were using was the DADDY word. And I just want to give my opinion on that. For people, certain people, that word is like, it sounds like nothing, but it's like, I feel like it's a very stupid word unless you're a little kid, unless you're like 1, 2, 3 years old. I feel like grown people, something's wrong with them if they're going around calling their boyfriend or their husband DADDY. I just think it's stupid. For me, it's a major turnoff because it's just like, why? Okay, if you're immature and young, maybe you might do that because you hear it in songs and things like that. But when you get older and you really realize like what it's doing to you mentally, it's a little bit weird. Unless you're trying to go there, it's weird. It's very weird. It's like, why? Why would I call my boyfriend or my husband that? Like it's just no. And when I grew up, I never said that word. I never used that word. Somebody tried to say I did in one of my. I woke up and I was like sleepwalking in a nightmare or something, but I never have used that word. I don't even believe them then. But I don't. I've never called anybody that. I've never called anybody MOMMY either. Like I don't. I've never been that child, or that childish. And it's no offense to little kids, but I've just never said those words. It's like mom or dad, pops, ma. Like that's me. Period. Like I don't do that. Like it's just it sounds really whiny and weird to me. Like so, like, say you're thinking about like somebody, and they know that what they're triggering, they know what they're doing, and if you know what I'm talking about, if you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. They're doing, it's like some type of trauma thing that they're doing to you. That's why they go around. Certain people who've been victimized in certain ways, they'll do that to you. They're like, it's just weird. Like, no. So today, a Hispanic lady was saying it, and it's like, okay, maybe that's their culture. I still think it's weird to call your husband DADDY. I think it's weird. And also, what made it also weird is that a white lady did it, and she looks like a regular white lady, like a regular white lady. Like she wasn't young, she was just like middle aged. I was not expecting that. And so she was on the phone as well, and she said the same thing. And I'm just like, who says that? Like that is so played out. And then it's weird. It's like I'm not, because I think it falls into like the taboo. That's what it is. It's taboo to call your boyfriend or your girlfriend like DADDY or MOMMY. It's just like, first of all, I feel like the reason why I wouldn't like to do it is because if you have kids, those kids gonna pop up in your head. And if you have like um parents, like they could possibly pop up in your head too. It's like even if you don't want it to, like it would. Now, unless you're so traumatized that you need to replace your parents with this person that's a husband or um, wife figure. You went through so much trauma that now you have to see your girlfriend or your wife or your husband or your boyfriend as DADDY or MOMMY. Then okay, you're using some type of displacement replacement type thing to try to heal yourself in some type of way. At the end of the day, I hope you get over it because it's still very strange. But sometimes you have to go through strange things to get over things, right? I guess. Some people, that's just how it is. But um, in the regular world, it's weird. I don't like it, and like I said, if I I just don't like the word. I don't like. Don't call me that. Don't. Okay, they had a dating game where they were having partners switch phones, and she had Daddy, right? And they're like, "Oh, is that your boyfriend, or is that your father?" Like that's weird. Why do people do that? Why? Why? It's like a thin line between it's almost criminal. It's very like you get real close to these very strange territories, if you know what I mean. Like this is the problem with relationships. People don't embrace like boyfriend, like, oh, you're my boyfriend. They don't make boyfriend sexy. They don't make husband sexy. They don't make lover sexy. Like those words can be sexy too if you use them as sexy words, but you're replacing it with effing daddy and mommy, and it's just like, unless I'm healing you through some strange type of therapy, it is very strange. Like, please, can we stay away from that word? You're not my child. You're not a baby. And then like I don't even know why they teach little kids that word, because it's like, it's like way more syllables than, isn't dad and mom easier than that? Ma and pa, like, okay, I guess whatever. But yeah, I feel like if you're a grown female, you need to stop saying that. And I feel like it could cause like trauma in your partner too. Like just stop it. Stop saying that. Like I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna be like, did you have relations with one of those people? Did you get abused when you were a child? I swear to God, that's gonna be running through my head. Period. You were abused. You want me to play that role to heal you, or is you that you really got that type of problem? Like you got some, that's some other type problems. Like I can't do it. I hate when people use it in rap songs too. I just hate it. I hate it. Sometimes it could be cute on a scale from 1 to 10, like, you know, -1. But it's just like, don't do that too much. It's not really that cute. It's not cute. I'm here. I am here. I am sent by God here for you to make the word boyfriend a sexy word. Make it come alive. I'm here sent by God for you to make the word husband and lover a sexy word. Bring those back. Bring those to life. If you can do that, then you got that magic. Okay? You got that magic. I'm done. Please don't use that word around me. Don't use the trigger words. If you do, whatever. I just feel like it's childish. It's for little kids. It's not for grown folks. And it's weird. I'm done. I will see y'all later. Goodbye. Mwah.